So I attempted to curl my hair today and it kind of has fallen all out and didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but we're just gonna go with it. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I am back filming videos. I took like a week break from filming and editing and uploading videos on this channel, but I am back now. And I am actually back with a Music Monday. I haven't filmed one of these since like July, so I'm excited. I have a lot of music to get into, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into it so that this video won't be too long. So the first thing I want to talk about that I've actually been loving is going back and like finding old people that I am like rediscovering, like people that I've watched or listened to years and years ago that maybe are not around anymore, that I don't hear of much anymore. One of these artists that I have rediscovered is actually a YouTuber slash musician on YouTube. His name is Sean Murphy, and I listened to him like, it's like 7 years ago now. He has two really good songs that I am obsessed with. One is called Lonely Soldier and the other one is called Same Damn Thing. And I will link all these down below. I'm going to start linking all the videos that I talk about or all the songs that I talk about in the description so you guys can go check it out. But those are two really good songs that I used to listen to by him, and they're still on YouTube. You can still listen to them. And also, I used to have a really big crush on Sean. Lonely Soldier kind of talks about love. It's got such a good beat and a good, like, melody to it that it's just so addicting, and I'm so glad that I have rediscovered that. And then also, Same Damn Thing is talking about a prostitute or somebody that is struggling and how she kind of does the same damn thing every day. The lyrics to that are really powerful, and I just love it. You guys should go listen to it. Again, everything that I talk about in this video will be linked down below. So the next thing I want to talk about is a song that I have been absolutely obsessed with lately. But this song is called Let Me Love You. It's by DJ Snake and Justin Bieber, and I'm a little bit ashamed to admit that I like a Justin Bieber song, but you know, he's been coming out with some pretty good songs the last couple years, and now I have me on camera saying that, so yeah, it is a really good song. And another good song that I've been listening to recently, they actually just came out with it, it's Comeback Kid. I'm pretty sure they have a new album coming out, and this is like their first single off of it. I really relate to that song right now at the point of my life where I'm in now. It just kind of talks about coming back and making a comeback when everybody thinks that you're never going to come back from a situation. So, and it's a really good song, and the band Perry are fucking awesome. I saw them in concert years ago at the 4th of July concert in Nashville called Let Freedom Sing. You know, they put on a free concert there for the 4th of July, and they were amazing, and I'd love to go see them again. They're such like rockers, and they like dance and jump around and everything. They're just so awesome, and I love the band Perry, and I love this new song of theirs. Another song and music video that really touched me lately, I guess, it's called Good Enough by Cimorelli, and I actually really love Cimorelli. I've watched them for years, even when they were just like little YouTubers that didn't have albums or weren't signed or anything, and just doing covers on here. So I've been watching them for a really long time, and I love all their songs, but this is just their new song off their album. It's a really good song, really powerful. I love it when I'm in the mood to be sad or sappy or whatever. I listen to this song, so yeah. Another song that I've really been listening to a lot, and I've really been getting into this artist in general, and that's Alessia Cara. And I don't know how old Alessia is. I think she's like 20 or something. She's really young, but most of you guys probably know her from her most famous single, Here. But she has a new single that just came out, and it's called Scars to Your Beautiful, and it's such a good song. I first heard about this song because I was watching The View, like their YouTube page. I was watching clips from their YouTube page, and she was on there talking about the song, and she also performed it on there, and it's such a good song, and it's such a good video. Again, I will link all this stuff below, but it is such a good video. She has people in it that kind of tell their story, and when she was on The View being interviewed, she talked about the inspiration behind the song, and she talked about how she was inspired because so many people like to change things about themselves that make them beautiful, and you're kind of scarring your beauty that's already instilled in you. Such a good song. She's so young to have such powerful, meaningful songs, and I just love it and love her. And if you guys don't know, she don't really wear a whole lot of makeup. She just goes out and dresses however she wants. She just don't like care what anybody says, what the media says. She's just so truly 100% her and only her, and she don't let publicist or fame or anything like that change who she is. And I just love that about her. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, you really should. She's amazing, and I'm really starting to love her. So definitely go check her out. And if you guys watch my videos, you know that every Music Monday I usually throw in like a gospel kind of song, and this one I actually found watching the Nine Knowles on YouTube. Brittany Knoll from the Nine Knowles played it on piano and sang it for her channel, and I just really love this song. And it used to be an old hymn that I remember singing, but this is like a new modern version of it, and it's called Is Well-Bethel, and it's such a good song. And again, it's a very good song for where I'm at in my life right now. And it just kind of talks about how no matter what happens, it is well. Like, life is still good. You're going to have your ups and downs, but God is in control, if that's who you believe in. If not, that's cool too, but that's what I believe. And again, it is a gospel song, so it is very religious. And like, no matter what happens, God is in control, and it is going to be well. If it's not, you know, whatever is His will be well. I don't like to get very like religious or talk about that kind of stuff on my channel a whole lot. I am a Christian, as most of you guys probably know from my previous videos, but I am not judgmental of whatever you want to believe. That is fine by you, but this is just a song that I really like, and it really touched me, and I wanted to put it in a video, so there it is. Alright guys, so I've been wanting to talk about this in a video for so long, and I've been waiting until I've accumulated enough music to make this video. This is actually a cover that somebody here on YouTube did that I am just in love with. It is a cover of Blowing in the Wind by Bob Dylan, and let me tell you guys, this is the most amazing cover of this song you will ever hear. And in this video, it is being covered by the guy from Pentatonix, which I don't remember his name right off the bat, and a girl, her name is Julia, and another guy named Mario, and they are amazing. Like, it's so good. You guys really have to check it out. Again, links will be down below. I'm going to quit saying that because links to all this will be down below, but it is so good, guys. It's so good. It's like, there's not even words to explain how good this cover is. I originally saw this video on Facebook because I follow Pentatonix on Facebook, and they posted it on there, I think, or somebody posted it on my Facebook, and I saw it, and I just fell in love with it, and it's such a good cover. I love Bob Dylan, which, who doesn't love Bob Dylan, but this cover especially is just exceptionally well, and you guys should really go check it out because it is like life-changing. The next song I want to talk about is called Valley Girls by Blackbear, and I wanted to include this in the last video, but I forgot it. But it's just a fun song, and it's just a very like mid to early 20s, like young adult type song, where it just talks about having fun and not being tied down and all that kind of stuff, and it's just a really good song. I've been obsessed with it for months now, and I just haven't included it yet, so now I'm including it. This next song is by a fellow West Virginian, and that is Mr. Brad Paisley, who is from Glendale, West Virginia, and he and Demi Lovato have a new song out, and I've been obsessed with it. Demi's voice is like so cool to me, first of all, and then to be collaborating with a West Virginian artist is just so cool to me. The song is amazing. It's kind of a funny song, I think. Their voices mesh really well together, as well as the other collaboration that I will talk about later. But they they do just mesh really well, and it's a really fun song, and I've been singing it a lot. It gets stuck in your head very easily, so be mindful of that, but it's definitely a good song. The next song that I want to talk about is a Miranda Lambert song, and I love Miranda Lambert. If you know me in person, you know this. I have seen her in concert before, and she's amazing, and I love her and her new song / album that is coming out. She has a single, it's called Vice, and it's great, and if you haven't listened to it, you need to. And that's all I'm going to say about that song, because everyone on my Facebook page has already heard me go on and on and on about this song, so yeah, I love it. Miranda Lambert is my Vice, and I love her new song Vice. So I don't even feel like this next artist even needs to be included in a video, because it's everybody's favorite right now, and forever and always probably. But Adele's new album is amazing, and I know it's been out for a while, but her new singles that she's like spitting off of it, like every song on that album could be a single, first of all, and a lot of them are becoming singles. So there's like 3 main songs that I've been listening to a lot, and that is her 3 singles off of that album. Send My Love, which I am obsessed with that song. I wish I could sing that song and sing it well. And then there's Water Under the Bridge, which is another good song that I love. Adele's voice is just amazing. I think everybody can agree on that. And then All I Ask is such a good song when you're in your feels. And then every other song on the album is amazing too. So just go buy Adele's album. Just go, like, I will support her till the day I die, because she is just phenomenal. I love her personality. I love her carpool karaoke with James Corden. I just love how real she is, and also she just has the most amazing voice, and she's just so, there's just not enough good things I can say about her, and I just feel like the rest of the world agrees on this too, so I probably don't need to go on and on about it. So this next song, I was so excited when it came out, like, you guys have no idea. This is a song of another country artist collaborating with another pop artist, and if you guys don't know, Pink is my all-time favorite artist of all time. She trumps almost anybody. Her and my man Kenny Chesney came out with a new song recently, and it's so good. Like, Pink's voice fits country music so well, and especially with Kenny Chesney, her voice just meshes so well with his, and this new song is so fun and so great, and I was singing it on Snapchat earlier, so if you guys saw that, I'm sorry, I can't sing. But, you know, I was jamming out to it earlier, and it's so good. Seriously, they are amazing. Pink is my everything. Like, I love her. There's nothing about her that I don't love. And the fact that she's now collaborating and making her way slowly into country music is just so great to me. And then the last thing I want to talk about, I've talked about this girl on Facebook before, and I just freaking love this girl. I met this girl years ago, like 3 years ago now. Her name is Thompson, and she is Loretta Lynn's cousin, although she don't want to be known for that, which I don't blame her. You go, girl, for building your own success without having a name behind it. But she is seriously amazing. She sings all these, like, white trash songs, as she calls them, and they're, like, so funny and so real and so what I kind of experienced in my life. Not that I'm that white trash. I mean, yeah, a little bit, but they're just such country, like, hick songs, but they're also, like, so good, and everybody can relate, I feel like. And she has a new, I think it's an EP or an album out, and it's so good. She only has 5 songs on it, but you can find her music all over YouTube. She's got a song called Vows, where it says, we're making bets while they're saying vows. She's got a song called Pink Flamingos, which is pretty funny. It talks about, like, she has a girly girl best friend, and she's not so much of a girly girl. And it's actually kind of a cool story of how I found out about Tara. And I saw her at the Loretta Lynn concert is where I saw her. I want to do a story time on this, so I won't give too much away. But I'll give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek to the story time when I do it. I was walking around and just talking to like random people at a concert, you know, just hanging out. Tara was standing there by the stage and I just thought it was like another person at the concert. And so we like started talking or whatever. Just like casual, hey, how are you? Like, I love Loretta, do you love Loretta? Like that kind of conversation that you just have with like strangers at a concert. And then I went back to my seat, the concert started, and Tara walks up on stage and performs and says that she is Loretta Lynn's cousin and like all this stuff, and I was like, whoa, like I was just talking to her and she was so chill. She just seemed like one of us. I mean, and she is. I mean, she's Loretta Lynn's cousin, but she's still like a human, and so it was just so cool to me that I like talked to her and didn't even realize. But anyways, she performed and that's where I first found out about her. Back then she was like not known at all. Like she didn't have an album out, she didn't have anything. She was just, you know, playing side shows at like Tootsie's and like wherever she could get gigs. Now she's becoming more and more popular. She went on tour with my girl Brandy Clark and Jennifer Nettles this past summer, and which is amazing. That's an amazing tour to be on for such a undiscovered kind of artist. And now she has her album out and it's so good, guys. Like seriously, you need to go check this girl out. She's so pretty, first of all. She's got an amazing voice. She's so down to earth. Like I said, I talked to her and just thought she was like a normal person. And she's just so relatable with all her songs. And I also want to throw in here that it's going to be hard for you guys to find this song, but I do have a link to this song that I will link in the down bar if it's still up. But she has a song talking about Loretta Lynn and how she wanted to be Loretta Lynn when she was little. And one of the lyrics is, I wish I could find that little girl that I was way back then when I wanted to be Loretta Lynn. And that's like the lyric of the song, and it's not on her album. It's not like recorded as far as I know, but it is such a good song, and that's what sold me on her, that song initially, because she played it that night when I first met her at Loretta Lynn's ranch. Obviously, it's a perfect song to play at the ranch. I have a recording of it on my old phone. It's also on my Facebook page, and I will also link another link to it that somebody else has put up on YouTube, just because I don't want to put it up for any copyright reasons, but maybe later when I do that storytime video I will include it in that video, but I'm not going to include it here, but I will link it down below. Please go check her out and support her. I love supporting undiscovered artists or like up and coming artists, so please go support her because she's amazing, and I guarantee you she's going to be the next big artist, just like I predicted with Casey Musgraves, just like I predicted with Brandy Clark. Like, I just love predicting the futures of these undiscovered artists, and I believe that Tara is going to be a big artist like Loretta Lynn was. So you guys should definitely go check her out and jump on this bandwagon before she is like very well known, because then you can say that you've known her before all the fame. So definitely go check her out, and that is it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. It's probably going to be a long one. I can already tell from the length of this video. But it has been over a month since I've uploaded a Music Monday, so of course it's going to be long because I have lots of stuff to talk about. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this, please give it a big thumbs up, share it all over social media, and tell people how awesome all these artists are and go check them out. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!